I mean, accessorizing 101, like the easiest thing to pop on, to add more pizzazz, to break up an outfit, to give yourself a waist in a dress or a tunic. It's a belt. I love belts. Every time you see me in a pair of denim, 99.9% of the time I'm wearing a belt with it. This is Susan's faux leather belt with the square metal rope buckle. Ooh, well, they both have the same one. First day at this low price though, saving over $12 off of the QVC price. It's now $24.99. That's a 32% savings, and it's $8.33 on an easy pay. This color is your black with the antique nickel for the buckle. And then here is your cognac with your antique brass. Now we have sizes that are going to be extra, extra small, that's one. The next one up is small/medium, that's two. Next one is large/extra large. And then the last is 1X/3X. It's going to be a length of 29 3/8 of an inch up to 56 3/8 of an inch. A659010. Let's talk belts.
Susan doesn't bring a ton of belts, so it's really exciting to have a fresh new belt from Susan, have a great accessory. I do want to speak to sizing right out of the gate because I am an extra small at QVC and in Susan's collection, and we have that size extra, extra small/extra small. I bumped up to the small medium because with this belt, there are actually no belt holes around here. So you just put it through the buckle, and then this way you can put it anywhere you want to. And I wanted to have a little bit more play. Let's say I wanted to wear it a little bit lower on my hips. I felt like this gave me some extra room. So just something to consider if you're someone who doesn't necessarily always wear the belt at your waist, and you, like me, are at the upper end of the size range. Like if I was an extra, extra small, I probably would have stayed, but I went up to the small medium.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Well, it just gives you more wiggle room.
Yes.
Right?
Exactly.
And there's nothing worse than when there's actual like punched holes, when like you're in between holes, or you're out of holes, or you can't quite make the first one.
Trying to make it yourself.
An
awl, a hammer.
I also love that the square is complete. This is like a pet peeve, and this is just a Julia thing. I do not care for belts where it's just like 3/4 and then there's nothing on the other side. I like the symmetry of having a fully formed buckle.
I have OCD, so I'm right there with you. I like having the fully formed buckle. So the buckle's very cool. It is metal, and it does have that kind of antique look. And it's not a gigantic, oversized belt buckle, which is really nice if you want to go a little bit more understated. The width of this should fit through any of your typical belt loops. I happen to not have belt loops on the pants that I'm wearing currently, so I just put it around my waist. But this should fit through all your standard belt loops. And then the faux leather feels like the real thing. It's very malleable, very soft, very pliable, but you're getting that nice substance. And if you touch this, you'll swear it was the real thing. But Susan is, she loves animals. It's very important to her to be animal friendly in her collection. So she is. And you just have to slide it through the buckle and it will stay where you put it. And then there's even that loop right here, so you can tuck the end of the belt in. That will keep it in place as well.
Also adjustable.
Yes, and for $25 to get a beautiful belt that can just jazz up any outfit, absolutely no brainer. You look amazing, by the way.
Thank
that you just pop that on.
Just popped it on with the pants that I've been wearing, and
love it.
I half tucked my shirt. Who is she?
What?
But I know. But you know, it's like instant definition at your waistline. Now I usually wear belts with like, you know, jeans, denim, and I wear mine a little bit lower than the average Joe just because I have a teeny tiny short torso. So I love that I have all of that wiggle room, that there are no holes to it. So this is the black and antique nickel. What was that? Oh, black belt styling. Here is your black and antique nickel, and then here is your cognac and antique brass. Again, the range of sizes is the length at 29 3/8 of an inch to 56 3/8 of an inch, saving you 32% for the very first day. It's $8.33 on your easy pay.